Good morning, Victor.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
Great.
How are you?
Great.
Good morning, Victor.
A lot of Champions League football.
Yeah, this week was really...
Your team is Chelsea, yeah?
Yeah.
Finally, you let Messi score against you.
Unfortunately.
And
then there's an Algerian team.
I love how this is what you always tell. That's what you always talk about, just because you want me to feel included in your conversation.
Yes.
That's pretty amazing.
That's
kind.
There's an Algerian team that beat a Congolese team so bad that the Congolese team asked the referee to just stop the match.
You're joking.
And they stopped.
Vous plaisantez.
They're like, we're not playing anymore.
Yes.
Oh my
it was
God.
9-0.
9.
Oh.
9 goals to 0.
Wow.
Oh, that's bad.
I feel bad for the Congolese team.
Victor, what's happening in the world of sports?
Okay, let me tell you what is happening in the world of sport. Now, the CAF Champions League and the CAF Confederations Cup are into the last 32 stage after the second and the last leg of the preliminaries ended yesterday, or rather on Wednesday. Tune in on Monday on the Football Planet to have a detailed look on who will be facing who. But on the last day of the preliminaries, something unusual happened in Algeria. Congolese Club AS Otoho asked the referee in their CAF Champions League match against Algerian side MC Alger to end the match in the 81st minute after they had conceded their 9th goal. Now, AS Otoho had arrived in Algeria leading 2-0 from the first leg, after they experienced many challenges as they struggled to find training venues in Algeria. MC Alger's rivals NA Hussein Dey barred them from using their training facilities after word went round that they had mistreated the MC Alger team in Congo. Now, on the day of the match, AS Otoho quickly conceded within 10 minutes and were down 3-0 at halftime. In the second half, the floodgates opened. MC Alger scored an additional 6 goals. The 9th goal came in the 81st minute, and FC Otoho asked the referee to terminate the match, which he did in the 88th minute after most of the Otoho players stopped playing. MC Alger advanced 9-2 on aggregates. And to South Korea, Pyeongchang, the Winter Olympics. Now, 2 weeks ago, in this segment, we introduced you to some of the African teams representing their countries in the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics in South Korea. One of them was Nigeria's bobsleigh team, which is the first ever bobsleigh team from the African continent. Now, although they finished last in the competition, the team said on Thursday that their time at the games was very much about taking part as they set in place the foundations of future generations of African winter sports athletes. Now, the team only formed 18 months ago. It's something of a miracle. Nigeria actually made it to the start line, and no disgrace that they finished more than 7 seconds behind eventual winners Germany. Here is what bobsleigh driver Seun Adigan had to say.
Absolutely. I mean, I think this was always a mission that was bigger than ourselves. You know, this was a selfless act of trying to encourage others to tackle that fear of the unknown. And so our athleticism we had to put aside a long time ago, which, you know, I was mentioning about even when you quantify what it means to be an athlete, that means for a true competitor a podium spot. But we had to accept the fact that winning doesn't have to be quantified by that. You know, it could be quantified by our ability to trailblaze and our ability to be innovative and to help encourage others towards that same excellence.
And for the first time on African soil, the video assistant referees technology will be employed at the Stade Mohammed V in Casablanca this Saturday, when DR Congo Giants Tepe Mazembe will be taking on Wydad Casablanca in the CAF Super Cup. Now, this official introduction follows a series of offline tests at the recently concluded CHAN 2018 event in the same country, that is Morocco. Now, CAF has confirmed that the International Football Association Board, IFAB, and FIFA have approved the use of the technology. Now, the technology will be used to assist referees with key decisions, including the awarding of goals and penalties, red cards, and offsides. That's just about it. I'll see you next week. Have a sportful weekend.